lend an ear to the Almighty. Well, do not wrestle too hard. Take time off occasionally to just be lazy and ordinary. Then it is that you are most likely to hear what the Lord is saying, and never doubt it. He is talking to you pretty constantly. All of which is perfectly natural, because He is your mind. This is why you are keen to see through those obsessions of distress that try to parade before you. They show forth no more reality than do the moving pictures. The latter do not scare you, neither should these distressed pictures scare you. They do not report your errors, for you have none. The great builder did such a good job in constructing you that he was particularly well pleased, you will recall. So well indeed that he guaranteed you to run on and on. All right, we will keep trudging along very hopefully, but not too industriously, as already noted. We must not get intense in our work of overthrowing things that are not. Your cables have arrived from time to time, and I have given the situation attention. I will keep doing so until the matter clears up. The divine consciousness reigns. It is yours to call into action, since you are in rapport with all-knowing mind. You cannot then be aware of anything opposed to the harmony and freedom of being. On the contrary, you are constantly aware, in the depths of thought, of the strength, health, and confidence you have enjoyed in your best moments throughout your years. It is still true that the kingdom of God is within you. Life, in all its exuberance, functions throughout your economy. It operates at every point, allowing no place for distress. This life is the all and the only of your being. As you talk to yourself along these lines, you cannot help but expand. And here is a convenient place to remind ourselves that prayer, which in its major aspect is the placing of emphasis on the good, the beautiful, and the true, is subjective. It changes him who prays, little by little raising him to recognition of his divine sonship. This morning it is raining in San Francisco as it rains in the tropics, great wide splashy drops. Mighty glad does this make the good earth, because there is need of the moisture to quicken the season's vegetation. The other day, a keen sort of woman, having all kinds of distresses in mind, said to me, "I should know that I am not talking them and not feeling them, although they seem to be my thoughts and my sensations. How true this all is, yet how seldom we recognize and hold to it. The indisputable fact is that the Almighty and I are one. How brief, how plain, how tremendous! I can know only what He knows, think only what He thinks, experience only what He experiences. So I ask myself once in a while, who is doing your thinking and your talking anyhow? That impostor called the devil, or the Almighty? Then I quiet down, and does not everybody need quieting these days? What would happen if the whole human race would be still, even a few hours? At least this much, some of the wars would cease. This lady showed quite a bit of sense, did she not? Surpasses some things that the prophets of old voiced. Maybe you are studying too hard and too frantically. Put aside your books for a while. Look about in the world. Mix with people. The kingdom of God is within you. Take a little time off in which to get acquainted with yourself. Get busy with the work and affairs at hand. There is plenty for you to do. Pray for the protection of our boys at the front. You cannot afford to be idle a moment. Know that His presence goes with them, imparting strength and courage and security. You are very much needed. Now get to work with all your might and main. Presently you will forget your troubles. Your departed menfolk have escaped into a freer and finer world. Of course you miss them, but if they could talk to you, they would tell you to have no worries about them. They have taken on forms too resplendent for our dull vision to comprehend. A famous writer names his latest book, "The Stars Are Still There." What a strangely significant title, picturing, as it does, the stability of the heavens, the stability of the world, the stability of your world of business, of health, of personal affairs, or what have you. We all feel this stability, unconsciously for the most part, perhaps. Hence our ability to dismiss peremptorily suggestions of ill health, bad business, restless personal relations. We are discovering that there is no mind to set them afloat in the world. They are just baseless insinuations, perfectly parentless, lies and the father of lies. Yes, the stars are still there, and you are still there, where dwell universal mind, exuberant life, and vital principle. Together they sally forth and become you. Tremendous, is it not? It spells your dominion over those fancied oppressions. Speak that dominion to them. They will fade away. You are a realization of the ease and mightiness of life, ready to take your place in the cavalcade of God's anointed. You are becoming faintly conscious of your prerogative. Be quiet and thoughtful once in a while, and feel that consciousness steal over you.